Hey there, animal lovers! Welcome to Petropolis TV. Dive into a world of hilarious pet antics where dogs and cats steal the spotlight. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join our pet crazy family. Ready to laugh? Let's get started. Trying to break the sneezing record, one sneeze at a time.
Hey!
Little kitty's playtime, warming up for the treadmill team. Be careful, little husky.
Oh my God!
Eating like every bite is a precious gem. One small step for a cat, one giant leap to the floor. Help! Who knew the Daily Dog Digest was so captivating?
Olé!
Bath time just got a whole lot more fun.
Move, move, move!
Oops, that wasn't the splash zone he was expecting. Who will blink first? Plot twist, Sheba wins with a smile. Happiness is a small dog with a big house to run in. Proof that the best friendships come in all sizes.
Oh no!
Huh?
The ultimate trio, dog, cat, and mouse on an adventure.
Hey, sweetie.
When you realize not all birds are made for fetching. When cats and dogs join forces, fun is guaranteed. Travel buddy already dreaming of the next adventure. Too many emails, not enough naps. Who knew a toy donkey could be so intimidating?
Oh no!
From wagging tails to rolling wheels, joy is everywhere. When your acrobatics need a bit more practice. Springing through nature, one joyful bounce at a time. Turning the woods into his personal excavation site. When your dog doubles as a snack table. High fives and high paws all around. Jumping for joy or just for the table view? A game of catch with the coolest shadow around. Paws up, whistle ready, the furriest referee in town. Defying a nap norms with a quirky paw pose. Bed to floor, the ultimate feline diving challenge. From catching Z's with an open mouth to enjoying a blow-dry spa day. When your husky takes riding shotgun to a whole new level, sitting like a true bus passenger. When your dog waves hello better than most people while his buddy is stuck in a sneezing marathon. One dog enjoying the VIP Roomba ride while his sibling gets a cardboard chariot experience. When the smartphone becomes the ultimate pet magnet. Pool paws and a happy heart swimming the day away. When teamwork makes the lunchtime dream work. When the bravest howler turns into a whimpering pup. Chef Pup's grand escape plan foiled by a pesky ladle. When nature calls but you can't put the book down. Sofa sprints, happiness on 4 paws. Special delivery, one giant cat and a very startled courier.
Hey.
When the sidewalk has a surprise obstacle course. When snow diving turns into an unexpected excavation. When the hunter becomes the unwitting mouse taxi. This photogenic kitty knows how to work the camera, and when it's not modeling, it's the perfect golf assistant. When your kitty thinks your hand is the ultimate chew toy. Trash or treasure? For this kitty, it's a cozy retreat. Puppy love, ear-licking edition. From sandy paws to joyful howls, a perfect day for pups. Grass over gears. This dog prefers the great outdoors.
Hey.
Terrace time means bounce time for this ecstatic pup. Meat on a stick? This cat is in culinary heaven. Hands off, this kitty doesn't appreciate the attitude. Who needs snacks when you have a puppy popping out?
Hey.
Fast and furry, hitting the road with enthusiasm.
Ready, set, go!
When the human surprise attack leaves the dog in shock. When cleaning day turns into an unexpected tug of war. From triumphant howls to a cat's clumsy moment. Fashion-forward pooch rocking those drawn-on brows. Move over, bankers. There's a new money master in town. When breakfast prep gets a furry assistant. Sandboarding sensation, catching waves on solid ground. Baggage claim or VIP Dog Express. When the cat decides it's time for an unexpected hospital escape. When the wall looks just like the food bowl, oops. Home run catch. This pup's got major league skills. The ultimate and cozy luxury, Shiba Footrest Edition. Behind bars, but bursting with happiness. Lemon juice alarm clock guaranteed to wake any sleepy kitty. Patiently waiting, eyes on the prize, one tasty bone. When all you need is a hand to lean on. Dinner time duel. Who needs food when there's a showdown? When your hiding spot is clear as day, but you still feel safe. Sock puppets got real. Canine confusion ensues. Impressive and persuasive, can-opening kitty in action. Bedtime battles, who will win the great sheet tug? From acing the tennis court with perfect volleys to tidying up the kitchen like a pro, these dogs are showcasing their incredible skills both in play and in household chores. When the floor gets more food than the bowl. Hydration, hesitation, collar struggles, and fountain fun. From dozing off atop a motorcycle, dreaming of the open road, to gliding through the sand and surf on a skimboard, these dogs are living their best adventurous lives in style. Offended and heartbroken, the pup's eyes say, "Why did you do that?" Safe in the stroller, but spooked by the fierce tiger statue. When the cat says no, the dog says yum. David and Goliath, puppy edition with a black kitten twist.
Oh no!
Nature meets technology. Bear unlocks new adventure by opening car door. Patience test, when the treats are in sight but out of reach. Tiny Tornado wants to play, but the big cat's in relax mode. Spiral of joy. This pup can't contain his excitement on the lawn. Just a little shoulder chomp to get your attention. Stylish and adventurous, Raincoat Cat takes a sink dive.
Help! Help me!
From helpful to hilarious, Dog's towel mission ends in a tumble. Backflip splash, pup surprise dive into the water. Crate expectations, delighted doggy dashes into his space. Rolling in happiness, park playtime with two furry friends.
Oh no!
Caught in the act, dog enjoying an unexpected refreshment. Sock thief on the run, catch me if you can. Living room alert, dog barking up a storm. When a little ball becomes a big surprise for the kitten. Cat's dance move turns into an unexpected wall hug. Rock and roll surprise, kitty's startled by the guitar. Stretchy serenades, when your kitty becomes a living accordion. Happy kitty, happy chin, endless purring guaranteed. Belly rub bliss, pup in seventh heaven. Liquid gold, cat indulging in a scrumptious snack. Oops, pup takes an unexpected slide from the wall. Mishap, kitten's unexpected plunge into the bin. Toy terror, dog startled by the unexpected doll. Selective taste, these cats know what they want, and it's not this. Splashdown surprise, puppy's fountain misadventure. Unexpected tumble, kitten takes an accidental fall after a playful paw tap from the big cat. Furry fumble. Kittens take a tumble as their parents navigate the terrain. simultaneous slips. Cat and dog take unexpected falls from different heights. Multitasking master. Owner plays with the cat while giving it a bath in the basin. In a comical gesture, the dog curiously inserts its head into the owner's boot, showcasing its playful nature and penchant for exploration in unexpected places. With a playful leap, the puppy breaks through the ice, only to startle itself with an unexpected crack, capturing the innocence and surprise of puppyhood in a single delightful moment. And enthusiasm for the refreshing waters ahead, turning a simple dip into a joyful spectacle. With unbridled excitement, the dog dashes into the bathroom and joyfully leaps into the tub, turning an ordinary bath time into a delightful display of canine enthusiasm and eagerness. Humorous twist, the dog cowers in fear at the sight of a goat, showcasing the unexpected encounters that can evoke amusing reactions even in our beloved furry companions. In a quirky fashion statement, the dog dons a woman's wig and stylish sunglasses, exuding charm and confidence with its playful accessorizing, showcasing the fun-loving spirit of our furry friends. Mesmerizing blue eyes and a toothy grin, this beautiful dog captivates with its striking gaze and charming smile, epitomizing the captivating allure of our canine companions. In an adorable display of puppy love, a group of furry friends eagerly chase after a cat, their tails wagging with excitement as they eagerly seek to shower their feline friend with affectionate cuddles. Looks like these two fluffy white ninjas are mastering the art of kitty playtime on the tabletop. Watch out, world, we've got some serious feline fun in action. Talk about a slow-motion surprise attack. That turtle just pulled off the ultimate ninja move, catching the cat off guard. Looks like someone's shell-shocked. Looks like someone's mastered the art of stealthy snack snatching. That cat's paw swipe was quicker than a ninja's, leaving the owner wondering if they'll ever get to enjoy their meal in peace. Move along, folks. There's a new sheriff in town, and he's not kidding around. This tough tabby has taken to the streets to enforce his own brand of personal justice. Don't mess with the ferocious feline. 2 slices in the mouth and a wag in the tail. That's one talented pupper on a mission. Who needs delivery when you've got this pizza-loving pooch ready to make any party a possum feast? Just make sure he doesn't try to trade them for belly rubs. These 4 amigos have got the spins of excitement down to a fine art. With tails wagging like propellers, they're like a furry merry-go-round, eagerly awaiting their tasty treats from the ultimate ringmaster, their beloved human. It's a canine carnival of joy. Like this tiny troublemaker isn't just playing cat and mouse, he's playing cat and dog. After a playful tap on the tail, it's straight to the dog's dinner bowl for a sneaky snack attack. Who knew such a small furball could have such big appetites and even bigger bravery? This Shiba Inu isn't just a dog, he's a master of sibling mischief. With a flick of the paw, it's tail tapping time for his unsuspecting brother. It's all fun and games until someone's tail gets ponder attacked. Talk about a case of mistaken identity. This curious kitten thought he found a new playmate in the backyard, only to discover it's not a frog, but a sneezing giant feline. Looks like someone's got a case of the achooes. Maybe stick to cat toys next time, buddy. This little kitty's got some serious sock removing skills. With a few expert swipes of those furry paws, those pesky foot coverings don't stand a chance. Who needs opposable thumbs when you've got determination and adorable dexterity like that? Looks like this husky's got a knack for popping balloons. With one playful chomp, he turns a simple game of fetch into a surprise burst of excitement. Who knew a dog's love for toys could be so explosive? Move over, Hollywood, there's a new star in town. This feline fashionista just stepped out of the salon looking like a perfect blend of elegance and, well, downright human-like, with a stylish do and an air of sophistication. Who needs CGI when you've got a cat with this much charisma? From paw to perfection, this furry friend isn't just a pet, he's a bona fide stylist. With each stroke, he's turning his owner into a masterpiece of fluff and fabulousness. Who needs a spa day when you've got a canine coiffure like this? Talk about a ferocious case of stage fright. This pooch may be getting a trim, but those trembles suggest he's not quite ready for his close-up. Don't worry, buddy, you're still the cutest customer in the salon, no matter how much you shake. Looks like someone's got a case of the doorway dance fever. With each leap, this eager pup is one step closer to the ultimate adventure. Who can blame him? Behind that door lies a world of wonders, smells, and wagging tails just waiting to be discovered. That's not how you get her attention. Looks like this canine comedian is trying out some new tricks to steal the spotlight. Note to self: next time, stick to the classic paw shake for a better chance at treats and belly rubs. Like someone's got a case of the classic Tongue Out Tuesday vibes. From palm-sized cuteness to street-side showdowns, it's a day in the life of these feisty felines. One moment, this tiny tyke is snug in the safety of their owner's hand, and the next, it's a dramatic duel between two streetwise kitties. Talk about a catastrophic turn of events. Who will emerge victorious in this epic tail-twitching tale? Caught in the act of catatonic cuteness, this feline Zen master has perfected the art of sofa statue, complete with a tongue-out touch for added charm. From bark to bliss, it's a tale of two tails on the road. After a brief course of canine communication, these two pups have shifted gears into full-on enjoyment mode. Wind in their fur, tongues out, and a world of adventure ahead. It's a dog's life, and they're living it to the fullest. Who knew a car ride could be this positively thrilling? Morning acrobatics with man's best friend. This pint-sized pup is leaping into the day with boundless energy and contagious enthusiasm. Who needs a morning alarm when you've got a furry friend ready to turn waking up into a playful game of bed jumping? It's a pawsome start to any day. Talk about a drool-worthy dilemma. With anticipation reaching peak levels, this patient pooch can practically taste the savory satisfaction of that bone. Eyes locked, mouth watering, tail wagging. It's a scene straight out of a doggy dream. The wait may be bone-chilling, but the reward will be worth every droplet of drool. That's what I call a resourceful rover. This clever canine has discovered the ultimate hydration station. Who needs a water bowl when you've got a bidet? With a flick of the paw, he not only quenches his thirst, but also shows off his eco-friendly side by conserving water. Talk about a positively brilliant bathroom break. Move over yoga mats. There's a new downward dog in town. This husky is mastering the art of doga, dog yoga, providing the perfect balance of support and stretch for his human partner. With each pose, they're not just finding inner peace, they're forging an unbreakable bond of trust and tranquility. Who needs a yoga instructor when you've got a furry guru like this? Well, that's one way to make a splash. This adventurous pup took the plunge into a whole new world of watery fun. Who knew that a simple stroll could turn into a comedic cannonball? Don't worry, buddy, you've just upgraded your status from dog to water dog in one fell swoop. Oh no, it seems this little pup's acrobatic aspirations took an unexpected turn as he stumbled into a river-bound adventure, a dramatic end to what was surely an ambitious leap. Here's hoping he's got some doggy paddle skills to navigate this unexpected detour. Stay afloat, little buddy. Talk about a pawsome prankster. This mischievous cat just couldn't resist giving his human a playful poke. Meanwhile, in the same household, we've got a canine cruiser showing off his skills on four wheels. From feline antics to canine stunts, it's a house full of fur-filled entertainment. Who needs TV when you've got this level of pet performance art? Hop, skip, and a jump. This dog's got some serious kangaroo vibes going on. With each bounding leap, he's turning his living room into a makeshift marsupial playground. Who needs a backyard when you've got a furry friend bringing the outback indoors? Just watch out for those high-flying tail wags. Looks like this little pupper found himself caught between a rock and a soft place. With a face that says, oops, he's managed to wedge himself into quite the tight spot. Just when you think you've seen it all, leave it to our furry friends to surprise us with their creative escapades. Hang in there, buddy, help is on the way. Ready for takeoff. This eager pup's excitement is off the charts as he eagerly anticipates hopping into his cozy carrier. Who needs a first-class ticket when you've got a furry friend this thrilled for the journey? Buckle up, little buddy, it's time for a tail-wagging adventure. Spin me right round, pup. This dynamic duo has turned the living room into their own personal dance floor. With each twirl, they're not just having fun, they're forging an unbreakable bond of trust and joy. Who needs a fancy toy when you've got a loyal companion ready to spin into action at a moment's notice? Looks like someone's on a mission to keep the park clean. With the wind in his fur and a bag of trash in tow, this eco-friendly pup is showing off his dedication to a spotless playground. Who needs a leash when you've got a furry friend this committed to environmental stewardship? Way to go, buddy, you're a real positive force for good. We've got a case of the runaway balloon. This startled pup is hot on the heels of his unexpected foe, proving that sometimes even the smallest things can cause the biggest commotion. Watch out for those unexpected obstacles, buddy. It's a balloon bonanza in the living room. Oops, looks like someone couldn't resist the temptation of a tasty snack. This mischievous pup has taken matters into his own paws, proving that when it comes to delicious treats, all bets are off. Sorry, human, looks like your sandwich just became a canine delicacy. Looks like we've got a furry speed demon on our hands. This cat's got a need for speed, tearing up the living room with some impressive kitty burnouts. Move over fast and furious. We've got a new contender for the title of Feline Fury. Just remember to steer clear of the furniture, buddy. Ah, isn't this just the sweetest sight? With tails wagging and hearts full of love, this dynamic duo has turned the couch into their own personal cuddle haven. Who needs $1 million when you've got moments like these? It's pure positivity and pupper affection all wrapped up in one cozy embrace. Talk about a study in contrasts. While one furry friend is indulging in a wall-licking adventure, don't ask, it's a dog thing. The other is luxuriating in a spa-like experience with a gentle tummy brushing session. From quirky canine habits to feline pampering sessions, it's a pet paradise of eclectic behaviors. Adorable game of follow the leader. These loyal pups have unwittingly become the inspiration for their tiny human companion, who's mimicking their every move. Who needs toys when you've got the best role models right by your side? It's a heartwarming display of canine-human camaraderie. At its finest, this culinary connoisseur has mastered the art of cooking with a canine companion in tow. With a furry friend in his arms and a spatula in hand, it's a kitchen symphony of flavors and furry cuddles. Who needs an apron when you've got a loyal sous chef ready to lend a paw? Oh no, it's a case of canine capers in the kitchen. This adorable pup has found himself in a bit of a bind with a bag on his head, leading to an unexpected collision course with the fridge. Looks like someone's got a case of the rough day blues. Here's hoping for a swift recovery and maybe a treat or two for his troubles. Uh-oh, it's seems like we've got a positively messy situation on our hands. This mischievous pup has turned the house into a scene straight out of a comedy caper, leaving a trail of chaos in his wake. From overturned trash cans to scattered belongings, it's a reminder that even our furry friends can have their moments of mischief. Time to break out the cleaning supplies and give this adorable troublemaker a gentle reminder of house rules. Talk about a tailor-made sandwich. This creative pet parent has taken mealtime to a whole new level by adding a furry twist to the classic hot dog. Who needs condiments when you've got a wagging tail adding that extra flavor? Just remember to hold the ketchup, buddy. This one's all about the Furstel experience. Looks like we've got a determined pup on a mission. From the thrill of the chase to the triumph of victory, this canine crusader is determined to conquer the elusive foe known as the suction cup. Now that's what I call puppy love. With a tender moment and a gentle kiss on the tummy, this pet parent is showing their furry friend some serious affection. Who needs words when a simple gesture like this speaks volumes? It's moments like these that make the bond between human and dog truly special. We've got some water-loving canines who just couldn't resist the call of the dock. With tails wagging and excitement in the air, they made a dash for the edge, only to find themselves in an unexpected splashdown. It's a reminder that even the most daring adventurers can have a slip-up now and then. Here's hoping they make a graceful swim back to shore. Oh no, it seems like our little furry friend is feeling a bit blue. From puppy eyes to a quivering lip, he's on the brink of a canine cry fest. This curious cat is turning snack time into a playful game, batting around a cherry with the finesse of a seasoned hunter. Who needs catnip when you've got the thrill of chasing a bouncing berry? Just be careful not to get too carried away, kitty. We wouldn't want a cherry catastrophe. Airborne in the kitchen. This adventurous pup has taken his agility skills to new heights with a daring leap onto a countertop or cabinet. From floor to furniture, he's turning the kitchen into his own personal obstacle course. Just make sure those treats aren't too high up, buddy. We wouldn't want any mid-air mishaps. This clever canine has found the perfect spot to strike a pose, blending in seamlessly with the merchandise like a furry fashionista. From passerby double takes to admiring glances, he's stealing the show without even trying. Looks like someone's channeling their inner archaeologist. This husky's excavation skills are on full display as he transforms the backyard into his very own digging site. Who knows what buried treasures he's hoping to uncover? Maybe he's searching for buried bones, or just trying to escape the summer heat with a cool spot to chill. Either way, it's a digging adventure fit for a furry explorer. From bananas to ice cream, it's a canine culinary adventure in full swing. After savoring a slice of banana, these two pups are teaming up for the ultimate treat, a shared ice cream indulgence. Who says you can't have dessert before dinner, especially when you've got loyal companions to share it with? It's a tail-wagging, tongue-licking good time for all involved. Talk about a wild escape. With adrenaline pumping and paws pounding the ground, this dynamic duo is on the run from an unexpected encounter with a bison. Who knew a leisurely stroll could turn into a high-stakes adventure? Hang tight, buddy, and keep those legs moving. Safety's just around the corner. Looks like we've got a tiny feline facing off against a not-so-tiny reptilian neighbor. With wide eyes and a cautious stance, this little kitty is learning that not all creatures are created equal. Who knew an iguana could be so intimidating? Don't worry, little buddy. Sometimes the scariest-looking pals turn out to be the friendliest. Catastrophe strikes again. These furry mischief makers have turned the house into their own personal playground, leaving a trail of chaos in their wake. Looks like we've got a case of the Husky heist in progress. This mischievous pup has his eye on the prize and is making a run for it with a stolen shoe in tow. From living room larceny to canine capers, it's a high-stakes game of chase that's bound to keep everyone on their toes. Watch out, buddy. Looks like you've got a new shoe thief in the family. Our little furry friend just had a feathery encounter. With eyes wide and ears perked, he's caught sight of a colorful character that's left him feeling a bit rattled. Who knew a parrot could be so intimidating? Don't worry, buddy, it's just a friendly feathered friend. No need to be scared of a little birdie. From acrobatic antics to culinary capers, it's a canine circus in full swing. While two pups show off their impressive jumping skills, their furry friend takes center stage with a mouthful of popcorn. Who needs a big top when you've got a backyard filled with such entertaining performers? It's a doggy extravaganza that's sure to leave everyone begging for an encore. Looks like we've got a fruity feline craving some tropical treats. With eyes fixated on that juicy piece of pineapple, this kitty's sending a clear message. Move over, human, that fruit's mine. Who knew cats had such exotic tastes? Better watch out, or you might find yourself sharing more than just your meals with your furry friend. Talk about a fashion-forward feline. With those adorable mini Nike slides, this cat's stepping up his style game to a whole new level. Who needs 4 paws when you've got these trendy kicks? It's the perfect blend of comfort and cuteness, making every step a stylish strut. This adventurous little kitty has decided to explore the world from a whole new perspective, right in the display window of a store. It seems our little adventurer's curiosity almost led to an unplanned swim in the bathtub. With wide eyes and a moment of panic, he managed to regain his footing just in the nick of time. It's a reminder that sometimes even the smallest surprises can lead to big adventures. Stay safe, little explorer. With gentle strokes and a loving touch, this pet parent is engaging in some quality bonding time with her furry friend. Who needs toys when you've got a furry companion ready for a game of posse? It's moments like these that make the bond between human and dog truly special. Looks like we've got a canine connoisseur of comfort. With a contented sigh and a relaxed posture, this pup's found the ultimate spot for some serious lounging atop a cozy armchair. Who needs a massage chair when you've got a furry friend ready to provide some soothing vibrations? It's a dog's life of luxury and leisure. With each high-flying leap, this energetic pup is practically bouncing off the walls with excitement at the mere thought of mealtime. Who needs a trampoline when you've got a furry friend ready to reach new heights for a delicious dish? It's a spectacle of canine enthusiasm that's bound to bring a smile to anyone's face. With a quick paw and a sly grin, this cunning kitty has managed to outsmart the confines of the cage and claim the prize, a tasty morsel meant for the Shiba Inu. Who needs a jailbreak when you've got a crafty cat orchestrating the ultimate food heist? It's a reminder that when it comes to mealtime, all's fair in love and kibble. Looks like we've got a furry giant taking lapdog to a whole new level. With a gentle flop and a contented sigh, this colossal canine has decided that his human's lap is the perfect spot for a cozy cuddle. Who needs personal space when you've got a loyal companion ready to provide some extra warmth and affection? It's a heartwarming display of canine devotion that's sure to make every day feel like a giant hug. Classic tale of curiosity meets cuteness. This tiny kitten's adventurous spirit leads him to a fluffy encounter with a baby chick perched on the couch. With a gentle paw and wide-eyed wonder, he reaches out to investigate this feathered friend. Who needs a barnyard when you've got a cozy living room filled with unexpected playmates? It's a perfectly adorable moment of interspecies curiosity. This canine comedian is giving us a glimpse of his best impression of a tired teddy bear. Who needs a do not disturb sign when you've got a pooch ready to show off his sleepy time swagger? It's a yawn-tastic display of doggy charm that's sure to bring a smile to anyone's face. Looks like we've got got a little pup standing his ground when it comes to mealtime manners. With a determined stance and a clear message, he's letting the big dog know that there's no sharing when it comes to food. Who needs a bouncer when you've got a pint-sized enforcer protecting the kibble? It's a reminder that even the smallest dogs can have the biggest personalities. Talk about a positively polite pup. This well-mannered husky is taking bathroom etiquette to a whole new level by doing his business where it belongs, in the toilet. Who needs a toilet-trained toddler when you've got a furry friend with such impeccable bathroom manners? It's a skill that's sure to earn him top marks in the Canine Academy of Good Behavior. We've got some mischievous cats enforcing their own no humans allowed policy. With a pawsome display of teamwork, these feline gatekeepers are giving their human companion a run for his money by playing a game of door tug of war. Who needs a do not disturb sign when you've got a couple of clever kitties ready to guard their domain? It's a feline fortress fit for a king, or at least a catnap. We've got a canine connoisseur of sour surprises. With a curious nibble and a quick release, this adventurous pup discovers that not all snacks are created equal. Who needs a taste test when you've got a furry friend ready to take one for the team? It's a reminder that sometimes life's little bites can be full of unexpected zest. From a sprint to a somersault, this bulldog's indoor adventure took an unexpected turn. With boundless energy and a touch of clumsiness, he went from a speedy dash to a rolling tumble in the blink of an eye. Who needs a gymnastics mat when you've got a plush carpet for impromptu acrobatics? It's a reminder that even the most enthusiastic pups can have a bit of a rough landing now and then. Rise and shine, pup. Looks like this dog's getting a wake-up call with a twist. A refreshing sip of lemonade straight from the source. Who needs an alarm clock when you've got a creative pet parent ready to jumpstart the day with a zesty surprise? It's a morning routine that's sure to add some zest to their day. We've got a pint-sized personal grooming session in progress. With gentle licks and a whole lot of love, this furry friend is giving the little one an impromptu kitty spa treatment right on the noggin. Who needs a hairbrush when you've got a helpful cat ready to lend a tongue? It's a heartwarming display of feline affection that's sure to leave everyone feeling perfectly pampered. Seems we've got a pup experiencing the royal treatment. Snug in a diaper and gently rocked, this furry friend is getting some top-notch TLC, just like a little one. Who needs a cradle when you've got a canine companion ready for some cozy cuddles? It's a heartwarming reminder of the bond between pets and their people. Taking the plunge. This adventurous pup shows off his aquatic skills with a dive into the pool, effortlessly swimming to the bottom like a true water dog. Who needs a lifeguard when you've got a furry friend ready for some underwater exploration? It's a doggone impressive display of canine confidence and athleticism. Check out the coolest cat in town. With those sleek shades, this feline fashionista is channeling major rock star vibes. Move over, Mick Jagger. We've got a new star on the rise. Who needs a concert when you've got a cat ready to steal the show with some serious personality and flair? Looks like we've got some pillow pup pirates on deck. With their cushion conquest complete, these mischievous mutts have turned the living room into their own plush playground. Who needs a treasure chest when you've got a pile of pillow fluff for some rollicking fun? It's a canine caper that's sure to leave the furniture feeling a bit deflated, but the smiles on those furry faces make it all worth it. Seems we've got a feline foodie eyeing up a tasty treat. With those longing eyes fixed on the prize, this kitty's making it clear that he's ready to pounce on that piece of chicken. Who needs a dinner date when you've got a furry friend ready to share a meal? It's a perfect example of how our pets always seem to know when something delicious is on the menu. A meticulous Moggy on cleanup duty. With a diligent paw and a determined attitude, this cat's giving the litter box a thorough dusting. Who needs a maid when you've got a furry friend ready to take care of business? It's a perfectly tidy display of feline hygiene. With a sneaky snack from the chicken feed, this kitty's showing some serious farm-to-table initiative. Who needs store-bought kibble when you've got a resourceful cat ready to dine on the freshest of fare? It's a perfect example of culinary creativity, even if the hens might have something to say about it. got a playful pair of pals ready for some slide time shenanigans. With a gentle nudge from his feline friend, this little kitty takes the plunge down the slide, whiskers flying and tail twitching with excitement. Who needs a playground when you've got a couple of adventurous cats turning the backyard into their own amusement park? It's a perfectly adorable moment of feline fun and friendship. Whoa, talk about a wake-up call. With a sudden pinch from his owner, this pup springs to life, eyes wide with surprise. Who needs an alarm clock when you've got a playful pet parent ready to start the day with a bit of a jolt? It's a reminder that mornings are always an adventure when you've got a furry friend by your side. We've got a tiny adventurer here aiming for the stars by scaling the table. Unfortunately, gravity had other plans. Points for ambition, but execution needs a bit of work, eh? The majestic art of canine slumber meets a gravity check. Our sleepy friend took a graceful dive from the bed, demonstrating a perfect blend of relaxation and aerodynamics. While it may not have been intentional, it certainly earns points for dramatic flair. Perhaps it's a sign that it's time for a new bedtime routine, or a softer landing pad. Classic case of feline curiosity meets modern technology. Our intrepid explorer took a swing at the fan and unfortunately met a swift lesson in physics. Note to self, curiosity might not always be the cat's best friend. Here's hoping for a speedy recovery and a newfound respect for household appliances. Looks like someone's got a case of gourmet envy. Our feline friend couldn't resist the allure of their human's meal and went in for a taste test of the elbow. Talk about a bold strategy. Let's hope they find their own dinner soon before they start eyeing the dessert. Got a pupper with a secret prayer session going on. Perhaps he's asking for an extra treat or maybe plotting his next adventure in stealth mode. Either way, let's give him some space to commune with the divine or his inner squirrel chaser. A feline master of mimicry. From the fist bump to the paw shake, this kitty's got talent. Who knew our furry friends were such quick learners? Next thing you know, they'll be asking for a raise in treats and a corner office. Someone's got a need for speed, but not quite the brakes. Our little speedster zoomed through the house with all the gusto of a race car driver, only to meet a rather unexpected pit stop in his own bed. That's one way to make an entrance. Let's hope for a softer landing next time, or maybe a career in canine stunt work. Uh-oh, looks like someone's been caught red-pawed. Our mischievous feline friend got snagged by the paw troll just in the nick of time. Time to face the consequences for that midnight snack raid. Or perhaps it's just a playful game of cat and human. Either way, let's hope for a swift release, or at least a good lawyer. Our curious kitty decided to take a whiff of their human's foot and got more than they bargained for. The look of shock on their face says it all. Sometimes curiosity really does stink. Let's hope they recover quickly from the olfactory assault and maybe invest in some air freshener for those tootsies. Our adventurous pup decided to hitch a ride on the tail of another dog, turning a regular walk into a wild safari expedition. Who needs a leash when you've got a tail to hold on to? Let's hope their new furry chauffeur doesn't mind the extra passenger. Move over, marching bands. We've got a canine maestro in the house. Our musical mutt decided to showcase his talents by serenading the neighborhood with a symphony of stadium-worthy trumpet tunes. Who knew our furry friends had such brass skills? Let's hope he doesn't start demanding a contract for halftime shows. Our pint-sized pooch is busting out some serious dance moves on just 2 legs, spreading joy and happiness with every hop and skip. Who needs Dancing with the Stars when you've got this furry sensation? Let's give him a round of applause for his dazzling performance. Our little fashionista is calling it a night in style. Rocking that orange tee like a true trendsetter, our sleepy pup is ready to drift off into dreamland. Sweet dreams, little buddy. May your slumber be as cozy as your wardrobe choices. curious kitties are on the case, examining what appears to be a rather skeletal situation. Are they pondering the secrets of the toy cat's past life, or perhaps plotting a daring rescue mission? One thing's for sure, with these sleuths on the job, no toy remains unturned. Oops, looks like we've got a gravity-defying feline chef in the house. Our nimble kitty performed a daring maneuver, sending their dinner plate on a free-fall mission from the tabletop. Culinary calamity or just a dramatic flair for presentation? Only the cat knows for sure. Let's hope they've got some extra lives saved up for moments like these. Talk about a perfect breeze. Our resourceful feline friend decided to take control of the climate by repositioning the fan for maximum comfort. Who needs a personal assistant when you've got a clever cat? With this level of ingenuity, they might just start giving DIY tips to humans. Next up, cat-approved interior design. Plot twist. Our loyal canine companion, ever the guardian of his human safety, took matters into his own paws by giving a preemptive nibble to prevent an accidental squish. Got a classic case of feline finesse meets canine confusion. Our bold kitty decided to assert dominance with a strategic paw placement atop the unsuspecting pup's head. It's the ultimate power move in the animal kingdom. Our finicky feline fancied a taste test of their human's finger, only to discover it wasn't to their liking. It's a cat's prerogative to be picky after all. Perhaps next time they'll stick to their own gourmet preferences. After all, who needs human snacks when there are catnip treats to be had? Talk about a parkour pro. Our adventurous pup turned a routine park outing into a gravity-defying spectacle by bouncing off a fitball like a canine acrobat. Who knew exercise equipment could be so versatile? Let's hope this energetic display doesn't inspire too many copycats. Or should we say copy dogs? Or should we? Our little dynamo went from 60 to snooze in record time. One moment, a blur of canine energy, the next, a picture of peaceful slumber. It's the classic case of play hard, nap harder in the doggy playbook. Let's hope it's just a case of spontaneous nap attack and not a fainting spell. Stay tuned for the thrilling sequel, The Mystery of the Sudden Snooze. Our intrepid pup decided to dip his paws into an icy adventure, testing the waters of the frozen realm. It's a brave move for sure. Hey, and you've got fur boots built in, why not? Let's just hope he doesn't decide to take up ice skating next. Or maybe he's a natural on 4 legs. It's like we stumbled upon a gourmet collaboration. Our clever canine bartender decided to lend a helping paw by carrying a glass, while our feline chef demonstrated some impressive food pouring skills. Who needs a kitchen when you've got this dynamic duo? Let's hope they don't start their own restaurant, or maybe they're onto something with this paws-on approach to fine dining. Our small but mighty pup took it upon himself to give his big buddy a back rub, offering up some impromptu relaxation therapy. It's a heartwarming display of friendship and care. Who needs a massage chair when you've got a dedicated furry friend like this? Truly, a positive gesture that deserves a round of applause. Our adventurous kitty took a leap of faith into the toy tunnel, diving headfirst into a whirlwind of fun and excitement. It's a bold move that's sure to earn some purrs of approval from the audience. Who needs the Olympics when you've got such impressive feline athleticism on display? Next up, the perfect 10 from the judges. Looks like we've got a pool party planner extraordinaire. Our industrious canine decided to take matters into his own paws by relocating and emptying the backyard kiddie pool. It's a bold move that's sure to leave both humans and fellow furry friends in awe. Who needs lifeguards when you've got a dedicated doggo in charge of aquatic affairs? Let's hope the next event on his agenda involves a refill and some fetching fun. Seems we've got a husky with a case of indoor adventurer syndrome. Our ambitious pup, longing for the great outdoors, decided to channel his inner explorer by attempting to dig a trench in the living room carpet. It's a bold strategy, though perhaps not the most practical. Who needs hiking trails when you've got a fluffy carpet to conquer, right? Let's hope this spirited digger finds his way to the backyard before the flooring becomes a casualty of his quest. Our daring kitty decided to test the laws of physics by balancing a glass on the edge of the furniture. It's a high-stakes game of kitty cat Jenga. Will the glass stay put, or will gravity have the last laugh? Let's hope for a steady paw and a safe landing zone for any potential spills. Whoops-a-daisy! Our clumsy canine took a tumble backwards, showcasing some unexpected acrobatics in the process. It's a classic case of paws over tail maneuver, with a comedic twist. Let's hope for a soft landing and a quick recovery for our furry friend. Our playful pup, in a fit of excitement, decided to share the joy with his human by delivering some unexpected back pats. It's a spirited display of affection, though perhaps a tad enthusiastic.